like it swallowed every will. No moon, no stars, no guiding light, just the breathing of the night. The air turned thick, metallic taste, like time itself had been erased. And every shadow on the wall looked like it wanted me to fall. I heard the sirens far away, but they never came my way. Just distant echoes fading slow, like warnings no one needs to know. The streets were empty, too damn clean, like something had already been. And every step I tried to take awoke a silence that would shake. A broken sign swung in the wind, like it knew where this would end. And I swear I saw a figure there, but when I blinked it wasn't there. The night don't speak, it only stares at all the things no one repairs. And in that stare I understood something was waking in the blood. It's a night of blood, no mercy found, where even fear don't make a sound, where every heartbeat feels too loud, like it's calling something from the ground. Oh, I tried to run, but the dark replied, there's no escaping what you hide. And every path that I once knew turned into something I walked through. The windows lit up one by one, like they were watching what I've done. But every room was cold and bare, just shapes of memory hanging there. A mirror cracked without a touch, like it remembered way too much. And in the shards I saw my face, but not in any human place. It smiled slow, then looked away, like it had nothing left to say. And I knew then, without a word, the silence was what I just heard. The ground beneath me pulsed inside, like something buried deep inside was stretching up through every vein to feel the night begin again. It's a night of blood, no mercy found, where even fear don't make a sound, where every heartbeat feels too loud, like it's calling something from the ground. Oh, I tried to run, but the dark replied, there's no escaping what you hide. And every path that I once knew turned into something I walked through. Saw a crowd that had no name, just flickering shapes inside the flame. They moved like water through the street, with hollow steps and silent feet. They didn't speak, they didn't cry, just watched me like I might deny that I belonged to what they were. A fading breath, a shifting blur. One reached out, I felt the chill, like time had stopped and always will. And in that touch I understood, we were all part of the blood. No beginning, no release, just a broken kind of peace, where every sin I thought I knew was just the dark reflecting through. And I wasn't lost or found, I was just the missing sound of everything I tried to be. The night came back to claim me. It's a night of blood, no mercy found, where even fear don't make a sound, where every heartbeat feels too loud, like it's calling something from the ground. Oh, I tried to run, but the dark replied, there's no escaping what you hide. And now I know what I became, just another face inside the flame. Now the streets are still the same, but nothing here remembers names. And I drift where shadows blend, with no beginning, no end. Maybe I never left that night, maybe I am the fading light that flickers where the silence stood, forever part of the night of blood. The sky stays black, it never leaves. It breathes through cracks, it always grieves, and every shadow on the wall looked like it wanted me to fall. There's a hole in the dirt where the bottles go, behind the saloon where the cold winds blow. I dug it deep with shaking hands, not for gold, not for plans. Neon bled through the midnight rain, my heart was heavy, my head was pain. I swore I'd leave this town by dawn. The sky went black, then blacker still, like it swallowed every will. No moon, no stars, no guiding light, just the breathing of the night. The air turned thick, metallic, tastes like time itself had been erased, and every shadow on the wall looked like it wanted me to fall. I heard the sirens far away, but they never came my way, just distant echoes fading slow like warnings no one needs to know. The streets were empty, too damn clean, like something had already been, and every step I tried to take awoke a silence that no wind to move the heavy air, no footsteps leading anywhere. The sky hangs low in silent gray, like it forgot the light of day. The ground is still untouched alone, no carved out grief, no marked out stone, just empty earth where nothing grows, and something buried no one knows. Place without a sign, no name to read, no cross to find, just a patch of dirt turned cold and bare, like even death won't settle there. They said don't ask, don't look too deep, some things are better left asleep, but silence has a way of pulling at the truth it keeps from showing. My hand shook as I knelt down low to touch the soil no one would know, and in that moment something stirred, not a sound, not quite a word. The air grew tight, the light grew thin, like I had stepped too far within a place where memory don't forgive, and nothing buried truly lives. It's a grave without flowers, without a name, where the past don't fade and don't feel shame. No mourning hands, no tears to show, just silence deeper than we know. I tried to leave, but I couldn't go. Something held me in that hollow, and every breath I dared to take felt like it was theirs to break. No footprints led me to that ground, no voices made a warning sound, just instinct pulling me along, like I had always known I was wrong. The dirt was soft, too soft to trust, like it remembered blood and dust, and every inch beneath my skin said don't dig up what lies within. But something deeper took control, a weight that pressed against my soul, and when I pushed the earth aside, I felt the truth I tried to hide. The sky went dark, the trees stood still, like time itself had lost its will, and every breath became a thread, binding me to what was dead. It's a grave without flowers, without a name, where the past don't fade and don't feel shame. No mourning hands, no tears to show, just silence deeper than we know. I tried to leave, but I couldn't go. Something held me in that hollow, and every breath I dared to take felt like it was theirs to break. quite lost, not quite found. No face to know, no form to claim. Just something tied to guilt and shame. And in its stillness I could feel a truth too quiet to be real. That this was never just a place, it was a memory I couldn't face. A moment buried deep in time, a single act of silent crime. No witness left, no trace to see, except the part that lived in me. And then I knew why no one came, why no one spoke or gave it name. Some graves don't need a flower laid, they live in debts that never fade. No stone can mark what can't be told, no prayer can soften what's grown cold. And every lie I tried to keep was planted there too deep, too deep. It's a grave without flowers, without a name, where the past don't fade and don't feel shame. No mourning hands, no tears to show, just silence deeper than we know. Oh, I tried to leave, but I understand some things don't rest beneath the land. And now I know what I became, the one who never gave it name. Now I walk where the shadows fall, with no one left to tell it all. No proof, no mark, no final sign, just this quiet weight of mine. And every night when the world goes still, I feel that place beyond my will, calling me back through time and air, to stand alone beside it there. No flowers bloom, no prayers are said, no peace for what was left for dead. And I remain where truth won't waver, bound to a grave without a flower. There's a black river winding through the bones of this land, where the water don't ripple, it just swallows a man. Moonlight breaks like glass on its skin, and you don't come back if you step in. I was 12 when I first heard it call, from the edge of the trees where the shadows crawl. Mama cried, said don't go near, but the dark sounded sweeter than fear. And the deeper you look, the less you see, till the river starts looking back at me. Down where the black river ends, I go again, where the dead don't sleep, they just pretend. Every sin I bury comes back to breathe in the cold dark current underneath. Hear it whisper low, you belong to me, like a curse carved in eternity. I don't run, I don't defend, I just sink where the black river ends. There's a shack out back where the lantern swings, and the walls still echo forgotten things. I found names carved deep in the wood, every single one understood. There was one that matched mine to the bone, like it'd been waiting before I was grown. And the day was scratched out in a shaking hand, like time itself didn't go as planned. And the wind stood still when I spoke that name, like the world itself felt the blame. Down where the black river ends, I go again, where the dead don't sleep, they just pretend. Every sin I bury comes back to breathe in the cold dark current underneath. Hear it whisper low, you belong to me, like a curse carved in eternity. I don't run, I don't defend, I just sink where the black river ends. Met a ferryman dressed in a tattered coat, with a hollow smile in a sinking boat. Said, I've been waiting on you, my friend. Every road you took led you here in the end. I said, I ain't ready to cross that line. He just laughed like he's heard it 1,000 times. Son, you crossed it long ago. You've just been too blind to know. And the water rose up to my knees, cold as truth, bringing me to my plea. Every heartbeat slow to a crawl, like the river was counting them all. I saw faces drift beneath the tide, all the ghosts I buried deep inside. Every lie, every broken vow, they were staring straight through me now. I tried to scream, but it pulled me in, filled my lungs with the weight of sin. And the last thing I heard was my own voice say, you were never getting away. Now I walk that shore where the lost ones stay, with a hollow chest and a soul decayed. I see new men come just like me, drawn in by what they shouldn't see. I try to warn, but they don't hear. The river sings too sweet, too clear, and I watch them fade beneath that bend, right where the black river ends. Down where the black river ends, I remain not alive, not dead, just a chain. Every breath I take ain't mine to keep, just a death that the dark will reap. Hear it call through the endless night, like a judge with no wrong or right. I don't fight, I don't pretend, I belong where the black river ends. Down where the water runs thick with sin, where it don't wash out, it pulls you in. Every soul that it ever claimed still whispers low in a broken name. If there's heaven, it turned its head, left us drowning with the dead. No return, no amend, just the truth where the black river ends. So if you hear that river call your name, don't look twice, don't play that game. Cause once you see what lies beneath, you'll trade your soul for the sight you seek. And you'll walk that line you can't defend, forever lost where the black river ends. It starts in silence, deep and slow, a thing you feel but don't yet know. Like something sleeping in the walls, waiting for your name to call. The house remembers every breath, it learns your footsteps like a thread. And every mirror in the hall reflects the weight of what will fall. Stained in time, a crooked thread, a broken line, passed from father into son, until there's nowhere left to run. I laughed it off when I was young, thought curses died before they got colder than before, and shadows lingered on my door. My mother never met my eyes, like she already knew the lies. And Father prayed but never spoke, like every word inside him broke. And every family photo frame feels like it's whispering my name, like something buried in our past was never meant to outlast. It's the family curse I carry in my bones, a history carved into skin and stone. No matter how far I try to flee, it always comes back inside of me. Oh, I run, but it knows my track. Every road just brings me back, and every door I close in vain opens into us again. The attic creaks like it's awake, like it remembers every mistake. Old letters tied in faded strings still hum with something whispering. A portrait hangs with eyes too wide, like it's watching from the other side. And every time I pass it slow, it feels like it begins to know. The basement holds a colder air, like something never left down there. And every step that I descend feels like a story that won't end. I hear my name through hollow wood, like it was always understood that I was never set apart, just another broken part. It's the family curse I carry in my bones, a history carved into skin and stone. No matter how far I try to flee, it always comes back inside of me. Oh, I run, but it knows my track. Every road just brings me back, and every door I close in vain opens into us again. I saw my father in my sleep, standing where the secrets creep. He didn't speak, he just looked down, like he was passing something down. He pointed it at my shaking hand, like I was part of some command. And in his eyes I finally knew the curse was something I would do. The bloodline doesn't fade or break, it learns each new mistake. And every choice I think is mine is just the echo of the line. And now I see it crystal clear, the curse was never something near. It wasn't locked in ancient lore, it was what we became before. A cycle wrapped in flesh and name, a never-ending quiet flame that burns through every child born and leaves their future torn. It's the family curse I carry in my bones, a history carved into skin and stone. No matter how far I try to flee, it always comes back inside of me. Oh, I run, but it knows my track. Every road just brings me back, and every door I close in vain opens into us again. Now I stand where it all began, another shadow of a man. I used to think I could be free, but the curse just looked like me. And maybe I was never alone, maybe I was always home. In every broken piece I find, the family curse is in my mind. The house still just the land. It was the hand I couldn't leave behind. Church bells ring, but not for peace. They echo through a broken release, and every note feels sharp and thin, like something trying to begin. The stained glass burns in morning light, but nothing here feels wholly right. And in the hush between each prayer, she knew something was hidden there. The halls like she belonged, but something in her felt too strong, too sharp for all the words they prayed, too clear for sins they tried to fade. Her father spoke with steady tone, but never when she was alone. And every sermon he would give seemed like a place where lies could live. She found the book beneath the stair, like tight, like someone hid it there. Not scripture clean, not gospel pure, but something darker at its core. She didn't scream, she didn't run, just read the truth that came undone. And every page she turned too fast pulled her deeper in the past. The preacher's daughter knew too much that day about the things he'd swept away. No holy light, no saving grace could hide the truth upon her face. Oh, she tried to speak, she tried to flee, but truth don't always set you free. And every word she tried to show was something they refused to know. The basement door was always locked, but late at night she heard it talk. Not voices clear, but shifting sound, like something breathing underground. A shovel leaned against the wall, like it remembered every call. And every stain she couldn't place felt like it carried someone's face. She wrote it down in quiet ink, the things they never dared to think. But paper burns and truth will hide when fear is standing right outside. She held the weight without a word. Too much was seen, too much was heard, and every truth she couldn't trust turned into falling dust. The preacher's daughter knew too much that night about the shadows out of sight. No sanctuary, no disguise could save her from what truth implies. Oh, she tried to speak, she tried to flee, but truth don't always set you free. And every step she tried to take just led to something they would break. They say she vanished without trace, but I still see her hidden face in every mirror cracked and worn, in every silence newly born. The preacher never changed his tone, still stood there preaching all alone. But something in his eyes went still, like something finally lost its will. And every hymn the church still sings feels heavier than broken things, like someone left a truth behind that echoes through the preacher's mind. It ain't the book, it ain't the sin, it's everything that's trapped within. Every secret left to grow becomes the thing you cannot know. And truth don't always wear a crown. Sometimes it burns whole kingdoms down, till every prayer you try to clutch can't save you from what's known too much. The preacher's daughter knew too much to stay, and there was nothing left to say. No holy path, no second chance, just silence in the final glance. Oh, she tried to walk, she tried to be the voice they'd never let be free. And every truth she couldn't show still haunts the ground below. Now I don't pray, I don't believe, I just remember what I see. No faith to save, no lies to clutch, just what she knew too much. And if you ever hear her name whispered soft like dying flame, don't look too close, don't stay too long, or you'll learn what went so wrong. The bells still ring, the choir sings, but something darker softly clings. And I remain where shadows touch, with the truth she knew too much. They're still heating the ashes, even after everything burns down. There's a porch light flickering on a broken southern night, where the air still smells like whiskey and a long lost fight. The air is thick with memory, sweet and bitter too, like every mile I ran was a mile I ran from you. Cotton fields whisper stories in the evening breeze of a man who tried to outrun what he couldn't leave. And I hear your voice in the thunder rolling low, like a prayer I never learned but always seem to know. And the night don't feel so cold when I remember what you told, even if I let it go. There's a fire in a southern heart that never dies, even buried under dust and endless lies. It keeps burning through the shame and pain I made, like a flame that refuses to fade. Yeah, there's a fire in a southern heart I can't deny, even when I break down and wonder why. It keeps glowing through the darkest part, that fire in a southern heart. I left that town with nothing but a broken road ahead, and a pocket full of words I never said. Every state line I crossed felt like running from the truth, but the truth don't care about the things you choose. There's a gospel radio playing faint and slow, singing songs about a place I used to know. And I swear I see your shadow in the rearview glass, like a ghost that never lets the moment refuses to fade. Yeah, there's a fire in the southern heart I can't deny. Even when I break down and wonder why, it keeps glowing through the darkest part. That fire in the southern heart. I tried to drown it in the rain, I tried to bury it in pain, but it comes back just the same. Like a hymn that won't forget, like a love I can't reset, like a debt I haven't paid yet. Sitting where the fields meet the fading sun, thinking of everything I might have done. And the fire still speaks in a language I know. It says, boy, you reap what you sow. But it don't feel like punishment tonight. It feels like something's still alive inside. Like even broken things can start again if you let the flame back in. There's a fire in the southern heart that never dies. Even when the world collapses and time denies, it keeps burning through the wreckage I faced. Like a light that time can't erase. Yeah, there's a fire in the southern heart that won't let go. Even after all the places I used to know, it still calls me back where I start. That fire in a southern heart. Maybe I lost a lot along the way, but I never lost that flame. Thick like a buried sin, and the wind kept knocking to let me in. Street lights flicker like they can't decide if they're alive or just dead inside. There's a road that curls through the sleeping town where memories rise but don't make a sound. And I swear I hear them call my name, like smoke in the dark that forgot its flame. Back home after all these years with a suitcase full of worn-out fears. The house still stands, but it don't feel right, like it's holding its breath every night. The porch still creaks in the same old tone, but it sounds like it's asking why I'm alone. And the door swings open without a hand, like it knows things I can't understand. Pictures hang where the faces fade, like time itself made a clean escape. And every frame is a hollow eye, watching me pass like a stranger's lie. I hear footsteps in the empty hall, but no one answers when I call. Just echoes crawling through the floor like they've been here forevermore. These are the ghosts of the past I know. They follow me everywhere I go, and every shadow and every sound, they pull me back when I turn around. Oh, I tried to run, I tried to hide, but they live somewhere deep inside. And no matter how far I drift or roam, the ghosts of the past still call me home. The mirror in the hallway cracked long ago, but it still reflects what I don't show. A younger me with a burning stare, like he's still waiting for me there. The kitchen smells like burnt goodbye, like something was lost I can't deny. And the table holds invisible guests, sitting quiet with unfinished regrets. I pour a drink for the absent crowd, but the silence drinks sit down out loud, and the glass shakes like it knows their names, like they're whispering through the flames. The walls remember every word, even the ones I never heard, and the ceiling hums a broken tune underneath the fading moon. These are the ghosts of the past, I know they follow me everywhere I go, and every shadow and every sound, they pull me back when I turn around. Oh, I tried to run, I tried to hide, but they live somewhere deep inside. And no matter how far I drift or roam, the ghost of the past still call me home. I walked outside where the garden grew, but the roses bleed a darker hue, like every memory buried here still blooms in sorrow year by year. The swing still moves with no one there, like invisible children fill the air, and laughter rises thin and weak from mouths that forgot how to speak. I dug my hands in the frozen ground where the truth I buried might be found, but all I felt was bone and dust, and promises turned into rust. And suddenly I was not alone. The past had carved itself in stone. Every mistake, every broken vow was standing right in front of me now. They didn't speak, they didn't move, but I could feel what they would prove, that you can leave but never erase the fingerprints time won't replace. These are the ghosts of the past, I know they follow me everywhere I go, and every shadow and every sound, they pull me back when I turn around. Oh, I tried to run, I tried to hide, but they live somewhere deep inside. And no matter how far I drift or roam, the ghost of the past still call me home. Now I sit where the fire once burned, watching the lessons I never learned, and every crack in this old wood floor feels like it's opening up once more. Maybe I never really left it all, maybe I've been here through it all, just a memory stuck on repeat, walking forever through empty streets. The wind sings through the broken pane, calling my name like it knows my pain. And I don't know if I'm alive or past, just another ghost that couldn't last. Some things don't stay down, no matter how deep you dig. I put it in the ground where the light don't go, under 10 feet of lies and frozen snow. Covered it up with prayers I didn't mean, and a promise to forget what I'd seen. But the earth don't keep what the heart won't release. It pushes it up like it's begging for peace. Every season turns, but it never feels gone, like a curse that just keeps moving on. I tried to lock it away, but it learned how to stay in the back of everything I say. It's a sin that won't stay buried, won't stay asleep, keeps crawling back from the dirt so deep. Every mile I run, every ground I pass starts to feel the same, like they already know what I came to escape. And the silence starts to speak from the places I won't keep, where the buried truth runs deep. It's a sin that won't stay buried, won't stay asleep, keeps crawling back from the dark so deep. Every mile I run, every lie I defend, it finds its way back again. Yeah, it's a sin that won't stay buried in the dark. It keeps beating like a broken heart, and no matter how I pray or how far I flee, it keeps coming back for me. You can't hide it, it remembers. You carried it. I thought time would make it fade, but it only learned my name. When the truth makes a sound, and it follows me around. It's a sin that won't stay buried, won't stay asleep, keeps crawling back from the dark so deep. Every scar I hide, every truth I deny, just keeps rising back to life. Yeah, it's a sin that won't stay buried in my soul. It's the part of me I can't control, and no matter how I break or how I bleed, it keeps coming back for me. It's a sin that won't stay buried. I know it's true, because it's everything I ever did to you. And every night I fall, I can clearly see it was never buried, it was always me. I buried it deep, but it learned how to breathe. Bury me deep beneath the black oak tree, where the chains you forged to silence me. There's a path you can't quite see now, but you feel it when you stand. Like the ground remembers footsteps you can't fully understand. And it doesn't look like ruin, not a break or open wound, just the absence of what should've stayed attached a little longer too. Started in the quiet moments where it's too easy to give. Nothing carved into the future, just the way we chose to live. Every promise sounded certain, every line was clean and clear, but they faded in the telling like they never really were. Now I see them in the distance, not as objects, not as signs, just a feeling that I walk through without noticing the line. No hand to hold, no voice to keep, just something falling underneath. And every step I try to take feels like it's already late. It's a trail of broken promises tonight, no wrong declared, no clear right, just something fading in felt so real. But the shape of what we said then couldn't hold the way we feel. There's no line I can recover, no exact place I can stand. Just the weight of all the versions that slipped right through my hands. Now even memory feels altered, like it's learning how to lie. Not in truth, but in the space in between what we left behind. No truth to claim, no debt to show, just something only time will know. And every promise I repeat feels like it's losing its teeth. It's a trail of broken promises I see. It was never just for me. No matter how I tried to keep, they all dissolve beneath my feet. Oh, I stayed, I tried to mend every scar and every end, but every vow I thought was made just slowly started to decay. Now I walk without direction, let the silence take its form. There's no anger in the ending, just the absence of what's gone. And I don't blame the forgetting or the way it came undone. It's the nature of the speaking to dissolve when it is done. And in that quiet realization, with no promise left to break, I stop chasing after meaning and accept what still remains. That ain't the lie that builds the path, it's every truth that doesn't last. Every word you fail to keep becomes the ground beneath your feet. And promises don't disappear, they settle slowly year by year. So every step you think is new is something already due. It's a trail and now I see it was always part of me. No matter how I tried to run, it was already begun. Oh, I turned, I didn't fight, let it fade into the night. And every promise I once knew still leads me back to what is true. Now the path is almost silent, but it doesn't feel erased. Just the shape of all the endings that I never could replace. And if you ever make a promise in a moment you can't see, don't assume it disappears. It might become your history. It might become your history. Was holding back the light, and every breath I tried to keep felt like a secret meant to weep. The crosshair steady in my hand on something I don't understand, and in that moment, cold and fast, I pulled the trigger on the past. It stood there plain and open sight, no mask, no shadow, no disguise at night. Just truth itself, too sharp to hold, too raw, too honest, too uncontrolled. It didn't run, it didn't plead, just looked at me and let me see every lie I ever made, every price I never paid. The wind went silent, even sound refused to stay above the ground, and everything I thought I knew started breaking clean in two. My hands were steady, but not right, like something else was in the fight, and every second stretching thin felt like where I should begin. something bigger than my aim was still alive inside the flame. The silent scream without a sound, like judgment falling all around. And every echo in my chest refused to give me rest. The world went still, the colors drained, like truth that left and only pain remained. And in that emptiness I knew there was nothing I could undo. The smoke don't rise, it just descends like consequence that never ends. And every step I try to take just feels like something starts to break. I shot the truth and let it bleed that night. No mercy left inside the side. No holy hand, no guiding plea, just what it gave back to me. Oh, I tried to hide, I tried to run, but what was done was already done. And every lie I tried to see now grows where truth once used to bleed. It didn't speak, but still I heard 1,000 meanings in no word. Like every truth I tried to bend had found a way to reach the end. And in its fading, slow and wide, I saw the parts of me I'd hide. Not monsters, saint, or anything, just consequences following. The trigger's cold, still in my hand, like it still doesn't understand that what I shot won't disappear. It just gets louder when it's near. It ain't the gun, it ain't the aim, it's everything we call by name. Every truth we try to trade still cuts us where it's made. And truth don't die when you make war, it only bleeds a little more, till everything you tried to hide starts living on the other side. I shot the truth and let it bleed for me, and now I see what I can't unsee. No clean escape, no guarantee, just what it left when it was free. Though I tried to run, I tried to flee, but it's still running inside me. And every breath I try to keep still hears the truth beneath. Now I don't aim, I don't pretend, I wait for what I can't defend. No victory, no place to stand, just blood still warm upon my hand. And if you ever meet that gaze that cuts through all your twisted ways, don't pull the trigger, don't proceed, for you'll shoot the truth and let it bleed. The night goes on, the sky runs thin, but something never dies within. And I remain where echoes feed on what I shot and let it bleed. Sharp like a rusted blade, I've been riding through the night trying not to fade. The stars above don't shine for me no more. Just lead me down this lonesome desert floor. Every town I pass remembers my name. The whispers spread like wildfire and blame. I ain't searching for forgiveness or peace, just a place where my heart can finally sleep. Cause I'm a rider without a home, just a shadow made of dust. The night was still, the air was tight, like it was holding back the light. And every breath I tried to keep felt like a secret meant to weep. The crosshair steady in my hand on something I don't understand. And in that moment, cold and fast, Clock strikes 12 with a broken chime, like it's counting down borrowed time. The wind drags knives across the sky, and the stars refuse to testify. Somewhere distant a dog won't bark, like even sound is afraid of the dark. And the night leans in, slow and tight, waiting for vengeance at midnight. This ghost town place, with fire still burning behind my face. Same old streets, same crooked signs, but nothing here remembers mine. The saloon door hangs like a jaw half dead, swinging slow with words unsaid. And every step on the wooden floor feels like it's been stepped on before. They all stopped when I crossed inside, like the past had just arrived. No greeting spoke, no eyes met mine, just silence drawn in a straight line. I didn't come here to pray or plead, I came for the dead they refuse to bleed. And every breath that I take tonight is one more step toward the fight. It's vengeance at midnight, cold and clean, where the truth cuts sharp and the lies turn mean. No angels here, no place to hide, just the reckoning walking side by side. Oh, I waited long in the dust and flame, carving every face into my name. And now the dark is holding still. For the moment I collect my will. The barkeep froze with a glass half full, like he felt the pull of something cruel. A man in the corner didn't move or blink, just watched the night begin to sink. I said, you remember what you did that day? He turned away, but the fear stayed. And every shadow in that room started breathing like it knew its doom. A memory crawled through the smoke-filled air, of blood on wood and a prayer not there, of a man left dying in the rain while they left away the pain. Now I'm not the boy I used to be, I'm what survives the memory. And every ghost that calls my name will learn the meaning of the same. It's vengeance at midnight, cold and clean, where the truth cuts sharp and the lies turn mean. No angels here, no place to hide, just the reckoning walking side by side. Oh, I waited long in the dust and flame, carving every face into my name. And now the dark is holding still. For the moment I collect my will. The first man stood with a trembling hand, said, you don't understand this land, but I've seen deserts swallow men whole, and I know the weight of a broken soul. A shot rang out, but I didn't flinch. Time itself seemed to twitch, and when the smoke finally cleared the room, was drowning in its own doom. One by one they tried to run, but the night had already begun. No door was open, no path was free, just consequence and memory. I don't feel anger like I once did, it's something colder that I've hit. A quiet storm without a name, that doesn't burn, it just remains. And every face I used to know turns to ash in the afterglow, like justice wears a different skin when the midnight lets it in. It's paid the final bill. The wind moves through what's left behind, like it's erasing every line. I stand alone where the story ends. No enemies, no friends, just silence heavy as the grave, and everything I couldn't save. Midnight fades, but the weight remains like rust that never leaves the chains. And I walk on through the fading light, still carrying vengeance from midnight. The house still stands but barely breathes through curtains torn and dying leaves. The porch swings slow with no one there, just hollow echoes in the air. A photograph turned face down lies, like it couldn't face the skies. Somewhere deep inside the night, a widow cries without a light. To hum when morning came, before the silence knew her name. Now every room she passes through forgets the color it once knew. The table set for one again, like time forgot where he had been. And every chair she dares to pass feels heavier than broken glass. The clock don't tick, it hesitates, like it's unsure of what it waits. And every second feels too long, like it's been morning all along. She speaks his name into the air, but only emptiness is there. And every breath she holds inside turns slowly into her last cry. It's the widow's last cry in the dark, where love leaves nothing but a mark. No answer comes, no hand returns, just memory that always burns. Oh, she calls his name into the night, but even stars refuse to light. And every echo drifting by carries her final broken cry. Still holds a shaping thread, like it refuses he is dead. And every wrinkle in the sheets feels like a ghost she can't release. She traces lines along the frame, still whispering his forgotten name. But silence answers all she gives, like that's the way he chooses to live. A candle melts beside the wall, like it's been listening to it all. And every flicker bends and dies, like it hears the widow's cries. The wind don't bring her any peace, it only twists what won't release. And every tear she tries to hide becomes another final cry. It's the widow's last cry in the dark, where love leaves nothing but a mark. No answer comes, no hand returns, just memory that always burns. Oh, she calls his name into the night, but even stars refuse to light. And every echo drifting by carries her final broken cry. Outside where shadows bend, to where the road and sorrow end. The wind picks up like it might speak, but only sighs through broken creek. A ring still hangs around her hand, like it eyes don't leave a sound, they just settle in the ground. And in the dark she swears she sees a shape among the dying trees. But when she reaches, it's not real, just scream. She still can feel, and maybe love don't truly die, it just learns how to say goodbye. In empty rooms and fading skies, and in a widow's last cries, no heaven answers, no hell replies, just silence where the memory lies. And every heart that breaks in two still learns to live without the truth. It's the widow's last cry in the dark, no flame, no soul, no final spark, just love that time could not destroy, but never gave her back the boy. Oh, she calls, but nothing replies, just echoes in the endless skies. And every night she says goodbye to the sound of her last cry. Now the house stands cold and warm, where love and silence both were born. No footsteps left, no voice to hear, just absence settling year by year. And if you pass that lonely place where sorrow never leaves its trace, don't listen long, don't ask her why, or you'll hear the widow's last cry. The widow's last cry. Runs thin, and grief just circles back again. And somewhere in the empty sky still echoes the widow's last cry. Morning broke in broken light, through stained glass stained with last night's fight. The wind stood still, the world stood bare, like it knew what wasn't there. And far away, too faint to be, a bell that rings too late for me, a hollow sound, a fading fate. The church bells rang too late. I walked the road that led me back, through ash and gravel faded tracks, where every step I tried to take still carried what I couldn't shake. The church stood tall but looked away, like it had nothing left to say. The doors were shut but I could hear the echo of a buried prayer. The pews were empty, cold and torn, like they had long since been forlorn. And every cross upon the wall looked like it couldn't stand at all. I knelt down slow in silent dread, with all the words I never said, and every breath I tried to keep just sank down deeper into me. The church bells rang too late for me, when truth was already buried deep. No holy hand, no saving and white with pages burned and black inside, like someone tried to write again a truth that wouldn't fit in sin. The altar cracked beneath the weight of promises it couldn't make, and every candle burned too low, like even faith refused to glow. I saw my name carved in the wood, not how it was, but how it should have ended long before I came to kneel before a hollow name. The air and still the dust stood high, like it refused to say goodbye, and every sound I thought I knew was something I had passed right through. The church bells rang too late for me, when truth was already buried deep. No holy hand, no saving grace could reach me in that empty place. Oh, I tried to call out through the night, but nothing came to set it right. And every sin I tried to fake still echoes in the steps I take. I walked outside where shadows grew, like they were waiting there for you. And in the wind I swore I heard a final broken whispered word. Not judgment sharp, not wrath or flame, just everything I can't reclaim. A weight that doesn't leave a fade, just settles in the things I made. The bells rang once, then died again, like mercy only comes at 10. But I was gone before they tried to pull me back from what I died. It ain't the church that saves your soul, it's what you do when you lose control. And every step you try to take is either truth or mistaken. Bells don't ring to change the past, they only echo things that last. Too late to heal, too late to save, just sound above an empty grave. The church bells rang too late that day, when everything had gone away. No light returns, no sin is undone once the silence has begun. Oh, I tried to stand, I tried to pray, but nothing here would lead the way. And every truth I can't escape still rings long after fate. Now I don't wait for morning's call, I stand beneath where shadows fall. No past to fix, no truth to gain, just echoes ringing through my name. And if you ever hear that sound through empty sky or hollow ground, don't listen long, don't hesitate, or the church bells will ring too late. The bell still swings, but makes no sound, just moving there, no sacred ground. And I remain where truth won't wait, where church bells ring too late. The light falls thin across the floor, like it don't belong here anymore. Every corner holds its breath, like it's waiting on something left. The walls don't speak, but they still live, and all the things they won't forgive. And every step I take feels slow, like I've been here long ago. through the broken door, where I swore I'd go no more. The dust still hangs, the air still aches, with every choice a man can't shake. The mirror's cracked but shows too clear, a face I tried to leave last year. But time don't change what's underneath, it just lets it sink in deep. I hear the floorboards shift and sigh, like they remember every lie, and every shadow stretched too long feels like it knows where I went wrong. There ain't no place I didn't hide from the truth I kept inside, and every step I took to flee just brought the dark back close to me. Shadows don't forgive what you've done, they follow close, they never run. No matter where you try to go, they're in the light you think you know. I tried to outrun my past, but nothing buried ever lasts, and every road I can't outlive leads me back where shadows live. The hallway bends the way it did back when I was just a kid, but now it feels too tight, too near, like it's closing in with fear. I pass the room where silence grew, from words I never followed through, and every mark upon the wall still stands to witness every fall. A voice calls out but not too loud, like it's wrapped inside a shroud. And though I know there's no one there, it feels too real to just be here. The dark don't scream, it don't accuse, it just reveals what you can't lose. And every truth I tried to shove still lingers where I couldn't love. Shadows don't forgive what you've done, they follow close, they never run. No matter where you try to go, they're in the light you think you know. I tried to outrun my past, but nothing buried ever lasts, and every road I can't outlive leads me back where shadows live. Every shape the darkness calls, not faces clear, not forms I know, just pieces of what I let go. They don't reach out, they don't demand, they just remain where I still stand. A quiet proof I can't deny of every truth I let die. And in the stillness I can feel something far too sharp to heal. Not pain, not fear, not even grief, just something deeper than belief. And maybe shadows ain't the night, but everything we keep from light. Not evil, not some curse to lift, just truth we never learned to sift. And every step I took away just stretched them longer into day, till I became what I once feared, a man with nothing left but here. Shadows don't forgive what I've done, they don't need to. I'm the one who carries every silent scar, no matter where or who we are. Oh, I tried to hide, I tried to live, but shadows don't forget, don't forgive. And every road I walk still gives back to the place where darkness lives. Now I don't run, I don't pretend, I walk with them until the end. No light to chase, no past to flee, just all that still remains of me. And if you ever feel them near, in quiet rooms or empty fear, don't turn away, don't try to live like shadows ever could forgive. The light fades out, the dark won't shift, it holds you close, it never drifts. And I remain where truth won't live, shadows don't forgive. There's a low drum beating in my chest tonight, like a worn-out engine barely holding tight. Got a cigarette burn where my past should be, and a trail of ghosts walking next to me. I ain't running fast, just a steady fall. Every mile I take feels like last call. There's a cross in flames in my rearview line, but I never stop. I just take my time, and the night leans in like it knows my pace, like it's got my name in a resting place. I'm on a slow ride to the end of mercy, where the road runs dry and the truth runs dirty. Every heartbeat drags like a chain on stone, and the silence hits like I'm not alone. Hear the tires hum like a funeral song for the man I was that's been dead too long. I don't pray, I don't pretend, I just roll till the bitter end. There's a bar still open past 2 a.m. with a broken sign that just says amen. I walked inside, but I ain't feel seen, just a hollow man in a dying scene. Bartender said, "You look half gone." I said, "Hell, I've been since way back when." He just poured me black and slid it slow, like he knew I had nowhere else to go. And the jukebox played something low and thin, like it scratched at the bones beneath my skin. I'm on a slow ride to the end of mercy, where the road runs dry and the truth runs dirty. Every heartbeat drags like a chain on stone, and the silence hits like I'm not alone. Hear the tires hum like a funeral song for the man I was that's been dead too long. I don't pray, I don't pretend, I just roll till the bitter end. There's a woman's voice in the backseat still, says my name like a wound I can't unfeel. I don't turn around, I don't check the glass, but I feel her breath every mile I pass. She says, "You remember that rainy night?" I grip the wheel, but I don't reply, 'cause I see it clear in the passing lights. That moment frozen, that final sight, and the road goes straight, but my mind bends back to a single choice I can't unpack. Every mile I drive just circles in, like I never left where it all began. 82 beats and everyone drags like a nail in time I can't pull back. Engine hum like a dying breath, counting down to a quiet death. Now the gas runs low and the sky turns gray, like the world itself's gonna fade away. There's a sign ahead, but I can't read, just a blur of doubt and the final need. If there's something waiting at the end of this, it ain't forgiveness, it ain't bliss, just a place where the road gives out and the silence swallows every doubt. I'm on a slow ride to the end of mercy, where the past don't fade and the scars stay dirty. Every breath I take feels borrowed, thin like the dark's already settling in. Hear the engine fade like a last goodbye, under hollow stars in a dead black sky. I don't turn, I don't mend, I just roll till the bitter end. Slow ride, no escape, every mile seals my fate. No light, no release, just a road that never leads to peace. If you see headlights drifting slow at night, but they don't get closer and they don't feel right. Some roads don't ever end. Still, like it swallowed every will. No moon, no stars, no guiding light, just the breathing of the night. The air turned thick, metallic taste, like time itself had been erased. And every shadow on the wall looked like it wanted me to fall. I heard the sirens far away, but they never came my way. Just distant echoes fading slow, like warnings no one needs to know. The streets were empty, too damn clean, like something had already been. And every step I tried to take awoke a silence that would shake. A broken sign swung in the wind, like it knew where this would end. And I swear I saw a figure there, but when I blinked it wasn't there. The night don't speak, it only stares at all the things no one repairs. And in that stare I understood something was waking in the blood. It's a night of blood, no mercy found, where even fear don't make a sound, where every heartbeat feels too loud, like it's calling something from the ground. Oh, I tried to run, but the dark replied, there's no escaping what you hide. And every path that I once knew turned into something I walked through. The windows lit up one by one, like they were watching what I've done. But every room was cold and bare, just shapes of memory hanging there. A mirror cracked without a touch, like it remembered way too much. And in the shards I saw my face, but not in any human place. It smiled slow, then looked away, like it had nothing left to say. And I knew then, without a word, the silence was what I just heard. The ground beneath me pulsed inside, like something buried deep inside was stretching up through every vein to feel the night begin again. It's a night of blood, no mercy found, where even fear don't make a sound, where every heartbeat feels too loud, like it's calling something from the ground. Oh, I tried to run, but the dark replied, there's no escaping what you hide. And every path that I once knew turned into something I walked through. Saw a crowd that had no name, just flickering shapes inside the flame. They moved like water through the street, with hollow steps and silent feet. They didn't speak, they didn't cry, just watched me like I might deny that I belonged to what they were. A fading breath, a shifting blur. One reached out, I felt the chill, like time had stopped and always will. And in that touch I understood, we were all part of the blood. No beginning, no release, just a broken kind of peace, where every sin I thought I knew was just the dark reflecting through. And I wasn't lost or found, I was just the missing sound of everything I tried to be. That night came back to claim me. It's a night of blood, no mercy found, where even fear don't make a sound, where every heartbeat feels too loud, like it's calling something from the ground. Oh, I tried to run, but the dark replied, there's no escaping what you hide. And now I know what I became, just another face inside the flame. Now the streets are that remembers names, and I drift where shadows blend with no beginning, no end. Maybe I never left that night. Maybe I am the fading light that flickers where the silence stood, forever part of the night of blood. The sky stays black, it never leaves. It breathes through cracks, it always grieves. And every shadow on the wall looked like it wanted me to fall. There's a hole in the dirt where the bottles go, behind the saloon where the cold winds blow. I dug it deep with shaking hands, not for gold, not for plans. Neon bled through the midnight rain. My heart was heavy, my head was pain. I swore I'd leave this town by dawn. The sky went black, then blacker still, like it swallowed every will. No moon, no stars, no guiding light, just the breathing of the night. The air turned thick, metallic, tastes like time itself had been erased. And every shadow on the wall looked like it wanted me to fall. I heard the sirens far away, but they never came my way. Just distant echoes fading slow, like warnings no one needs to know. The streets were empty, too damn clean, like something had already been. And every step I tried to take awoke a silence that no wind to move the heavy air, no footsteps leading anywhere. The sky hangs low in silent gray, like it forgot the light of day. The ground is still untouched, alone. No carved out grief, no marked out stone, just empty earth where nothing grows, and something buried no one knows. Without a sign, no name to read, no cross to find, just a patch of dirt turned cold and bare, like even death won't settle there. They said don't ask, don't look too deep, some things are better left asleep. But silence has a way of pulling at the truth it keeps from showing. My hand shook as I knelt down low to touch the soil no one would know. And in that moment something stirred, not a sound, not quite a word. The air grew tight, the light grew thin, like I had stepped too far within a place where memory don't forgive, and nothing buried truly lives. It's a grave without flowers, without a name, where the past don't fade and don't feel shame. No mourning hands, no tears to show, just silence deeper than we know. I tried to leave, but I couldn't go. Something held me in that hollow, and every breath I dared to take felt like it was theirs to break. No footprints led me to that ground, no voices made a warning sound, just instinct pulling me along, like I had always known I was wrong. The dirt was soft, too soft to trust, like it remembered blood and dust. And every inch beneath my skin said don't dig up what lies within. But something deeper took control, a weight that pressed against my soul. And when I pushed the earth aside, I felt the truth I tried to hide. The the sky went dark, the trees stood still, like time itself had lost its will. And every breath became a thread, binding me to what was dead. It's a grave without flowers, without a name, where the past don't fade and don't feel shame. No mourning hands, no tears to show, just silence deeper than we know. Oh, I tried to leave, but I couldn't go. Something held me in that hollow, and every breath I dared to take felt like it was theirs to break. I saw a shape beneath the ground, not quite lost, not quite found. No face to know, no form to claim, just something tied to guilt and shame. And in its stillness I could feel a truth too quiet to be real, that this was never just a place, it was a memory I couldn't face. A moment buried deep in time, a single act, a silent crime. No witness left, no trace to see, except the part that lived in me. And then I knew why no one came, why no one spoke or gave it name. Some graves don't need a flower laid, they live in debts that never fade. No stone can mark what can't be told, no prayer can soften what's grown cold. And every lie I tried to keep was planted there too deep, too deep. It's a grave without flowers, without a name, where the past don't fade and don't feel shame. No mourning hands, no tears to show, just silence deeper than we know. Oh, I tried to leave, but I understand some things don't rest beneath the land. And now I know what I became, the one who never gave it name. Now I walk where the shadows fall, with no one left to tell it all. No proof, no mark, no final sign, just this quiet weight of mine. And every night when the world goes still, I feel that place beyond my will, calling me back through time and air, to stand alone beside it there. No flowers bloom, no prayers are said, no peace for what was left for dead. And I remain where truth won't waver, bound to a grave without a flower. There's a black river winding through the bones of this land, where the water don't ripple, it just swallows a man. Moonlight breaks like glass on its skin, and you don't come back if you step in. I was 12 when I first heard it call, from the edge of the trees where the shadows crawl. Mama cried, said don't go near, but the dark sounded sweeter than fear. And the deeper you look, the less you see, till the river starts looking back at me. Down where the black river ends, I go again, where the dead don't sleep, they just pretend. Every sin I bury comes back to breathe in the cold dark current underneath. Hear it whisper low, you belong to me, like a curse carved in eternity. I don't run, I don't defend, I just sink where the black river ends. There's a shack out back where the lantern swings, and the walls still echo forgotten things. I found names carved deep in the wood, every single one understood. There was one that matched mine to the bone, like it'd been waiting before I was grown. And the day was scratched out in a shaking hand, like time itself didn't go as planned. And the wind stood still when I spoke that name, like the world itself felt the blame. Down where the black river ends, I go again. Where the dead don't sleep, they just pretend. Every sin I bury comes